Hello. Oh, excuse me. Everybody. Okay. I need a whole meal, no snacks. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Minecraft. Last episode, we maxed out a lot of our tools. We got our hoe upgraded to netherite, we got our sword upgraded to netherite, and all of our armor is maxed out. In this episode, oh shit, yeah, we're gonna pretty much just continue working. We're gonna finish my gear. I'm gonna max out everything. I have 83 levels because I've kept my farm for a while. And that's kind of the idea. So we still need to finish a few things. We need to finish, I need to get a bow, I need to get two tridents, ideally a crossbow too. I guess I could probably try to get one if I have spare levels, but that's going to be low priority. And then, I believe there's also my fortune pickaxe, which I need to fix, or just max out. I think I just need to put efficiency 5 on it, that's good. Yeah. I mean, I don't really even need it, so. So we got our mace maxed out last episode too. It's a potato masher. Nothing I can really test it on right now though. There's no mobs around that are within like a 2-block falling distance. I love this thing. I don't know how practical it is, but I mean, it's really fun, so I don't really care. Anyways, we also need to, oh, that's another thing I need to do. I need to build like a treasure room. Okay. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Is it done filtering all these items out? Nah, it's still going. It's just burning. I like raw apples. That's nice. I do like raw apples as well. If you mean like apples picked from like a tree directly, absolutely. But we're almost done. The quest for perfect gear is almost complete. And the best part is, with all this AFKing I'm doing for XP, I'm also getting a crap ton of gold. I'm not really sure where that dirt came from. Wait, what? It's odd. Someone gets it. Yeah, dude, raw apples are great. I mean, there's well, as long as there's no like, as long as there's no like bugs or anything in them. I guess extra protein, right? Oh. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I guess I misplaced a block. Okay. So, I think the goals for this episode is once I get my tools maxed out, which will probably be pretty quick, I would imagine, because we're already pretty fast. We're already pretty far in. So, I don't know, my cat's doing just squeaking. They're running around doing fucking God knows what. Oh, that's warm. Thanks for liking the live, Chase. I appreciate that. You know, I think crossbows are pretty fun, but I just don't think they could ever stack up to be as useful as like a bow. It's just sad. I mean, I guess you have crowd control with a crossbow, but like, a bow can one-shot everything, and you can shoot it pretty fast even then, so I don't really see the point. Although I do think crossbows are pretty fun. Like with the fireworks and all. Oh, did the fireworks make them good? Because I'm pretty sure that, like, on Java they explode on impact with something, but I think on Bedrock they have like a timed explosion. So it's not instant, unfortunately, but I don't know. So, oh yeah, the last thing I did before the last episode ended was make this task board here. I have a lot of stuff written on it. So I've got to finish Mineshaft, finish a new path, which is this one, plant cherry trees and create an oak tree farm, build houses and port pressures, make beetroot villagers, build new stuff across Stuffy Creek, or build new bridge, so like that bridge right there, make new paths, probably just on the other side of my storage, finishing this one here too, finish path to another portal in Wall of Legends, up there, fix Industrial Avenue, it's like slightly off by a block and I hate it, finish farm paths in Luma, okay. Yeah, there's still more I need to put on here. Like, I want to, I need to actually build the railroad station and the railroad itself. But I want to clear some of those tasks off before I do that. Because a lot of those are really easy, like planting trees and building new paths. So, but first things first, we're going to get probably going to max out my axe and my shovel. And, yeah. I think, yeah, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna do that first. Oh, my mine shaft over there. That's the path that leads to my mine shaft. I need to add signs around my world. I like simple designs sometimes. Like signposts, I think I'll probably copy from like city by the ocean, Port Precious, because they're just. Hey, I'm Carlos. Welcome back. I swear I had. Where did my other enchanted books go? Are they in my inner chest? No, they're not. Could have sworn I had more, though. I could have sworn. Mending and Breaking 3, Silk Touch. Breaking 3, Mending, Efficiency 5. Well, we can actually max some of these out now. So we'll do that. I'm going to just grindstone this diamond axe here. It's probably cheaper to combine these books together. Then combine these with these. I didn't name it. Damn it, that's gonna cost us like a lot of levels. Fuck. Yeah, 8 levels. What do we call this axe? Yeah, I'm doing good, Juan Carlos. How are you doing? Well, I suppose I could put sharpness 5 or something on it. It's not complete yet. I think I want to try to get like smite 5, actually. So we'll, now this one's like really close to being done. I think we can just put efficiency and silk touch on and we're good. And let's see. Efficiency 5. Silk touch. This is 11 levels. That's not too bad. What do we call this one? This is going to be my good shovel, so. What do we call it? Shovel. It's a great name, Preston. It's a fantastic name. I'm trying to think. Hey, how are you? Kissing you? Okay. Make it a different color. What do you mean make it a different color? I can't. Well, I mean, you mean like upgrade it to netherite? I'm gonna do that. I'm just trying to think of a name first. I think you should be able to put trims on tools. That would be so cool. Imagine a diamond or a netherite sword with like a diamond trim. That looks so sick. Dude, I don't know. Why do I always take forever to fucking think of names. I can. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do Dirt Destroyer, I guess. Anyone got anything else? Well, how do I make it the different text then? I'm on keyboard. Do you know how to do it on keyboard? I should sleep. Damn, where'd my bed go? My bed's gone. I hit him. Wait, no, okay, I didn't hit him the first time, apparently. Got him. Another one's just gonna spawn though, unfortunately. Now, what if I added these? Now I can't do that. No, I could do like Earth Eraser. That's kind of corny. You're cooked, buddy. Some comments were filtered. Jeez, what kind of name were y'all suggesting? Lord. Body hiding buddy. That's actually a pretty good name. It would be useful for that. Alright, I'm gonna go find my fucking bed. I have no clue where it went. No, seriously, where did I put it? Did I put it by my gold farm? Oh no. I think I put it by my gold farm. I don't know the exact name of the keyboard, but it's an AULA keyboard. I believe. I think it's maybe Korean or Asian. It's some sort of language I don't speak for sure, but I know it's from Asia. Can me and Nate play with you? No. You cannot. Right. It's not like you can't, I just don't want to. I hope I didn't leave it here. Because if I did, that means the villagers might have made another kid. And that's not good. I don't think I'll throw off the iron farm. I can just kill him, but... I mean... I don't want that to happen. I don't know where I would have left it otherwise, though. Oh, I put it in here. Right, okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. Alright, you know what I might do? Is I might honestly just... How to get many fast and better? Okay. So what you're going... Oh, sorry, hold on. Someone said I need to... Any ideas for builds? I don't know what to do. Yeah, just basically get a lectern, which you can make either by finding one. You can get either by finding it in a village. It has like bookshelves around it. Or you could use a bookshelf and there's a few wood slabs. Then what you want to do is you want to get to a villager that doesn't have a job. Place it down next to him. And... Well, have you traded with him? If you trade with the villager once, he'll be locked into that he'll be locked into the profession. So there's nothing you can do. You have to just get a new villager or kill him. Any ideas for builds? What's your name? Octane. Octane, build like a vault for all of your valuable items, like diamonds or or netherite or something. I'm gonna do that probably this episode. So the thing I'm also gonna do is I think I'm gonna fill in this lake finally. I've been talking about doing it all this time, but I still haven't gotten around to doing it. I think I need to fill it in, and then I can really start. Yeah, I mean, getting new villagers is easy though. All you have to do is place extra beds down, so make sure there's more beds than villagers, and then give them like food, like carrots, potatoes, beetroots. Bread is really good. Bread's a really good one, and then they'll start breeding by themselves. They don't even have to be like happy or anything, because they don't really have emotions. They just have code that doesn't work very well, because they don't pathfind well. So annoying. Anyways. Okay. I still don't know what I want to do for this shovel's name. Maybe like Soil Shaper. Sure. Okay. I don't really care much about the names of these things. So I want to get sharpness 5 or something. I think. Now if I take a book here, I take some lapis lazuli. What kind of enchantment will I get? Okay. Yeah, I'm on PC Bedrock. Yeah, that's kind of the one thing. Another thing that I really like about Bedrock Edition is that if you have a really good system, all the bugs, so to speak, pretty much are erased. Like there's really not that many bugs. It's either just a really bad system that people run on or internet issues. Yes, it is. Is it because the texture pack is different? Because if so, I don't know the exact name of the keyboard, but it's an AULA keyboard. Also, I recognize now that I switched to this mic recently, this Blue Snowball, and ever since then, it's been like right next to my keyboard, so every time I type something, everyone can hear it. Wait, don't they overhaul like they do the other button? No, you can turn the actions and stuff texture pack off. They had to make a texture pack, I think, to release it with the thing, so they kind of had to. Damn. Wait, why did I come back here? I already forgot. I think it was to see if I had any books that had Smite 5 on them. Which there are none. So. You know, on the bright side, after raiding all of those, trial chambers, we have a lot of resources now. Not gold, but we got a lot more diamonds, and we got a lot more emeralds. So we're doing pretty good natural resource-wise. And I even got 2 more heavy cores, just for decoration. Yeah, there's nothing I can take from here that will get me the stuff I need. I don't really want to put... I had a villager that kept walking into the wall instead of going to his bed, so I just let his natural selection take effect. That's funny. That's really funny. Just let bro die, I guess. Okay. Well, we're going to either have to enchant another axe with Smite 5, and then combine it with this one and hope that's not too expensive. Or we could just put sharpness on it. I don't really want to do that, though, you know? I don't really just want to put sharpness on my axe, you know? Because it's already going to be... I mean, I could always just not do it at all. Because, I mean, it's an axe. You know, I'm not going to use it for a weapon, ever. Yeah, for some reason, on Bedrock Edition specifically, because on Java it's not a thing, they will try to make you get sword enchantments. It's like, I don't want sharpness 2. I'll take Smite 5, if anything. That's what I'll take. I don't. Well, yeah, but it's kind of hard not to, because, like, you know, you want efficiency or silk touch on an axe, not sharpness. On Java, I could understand if there was sword enchantments, because you actually do more damage with an axe, but on Bedrock, you do less, actually. This thing does 6. I mean, obviously, it's going to do less in my sword, because it's the max netherite sword, but, you know. I always wondered why they haven't translated the combat over to Bedrock yet. You know? I would actually quite like the Java combat system on Bedrock. I know a lot of people don't like it. But I think the reason people don't like it is probably just because Sweeping Edge isn't an enchantment, and it's just how it is. You know? People don't want to hit multiple mobs sometimes. I think Sweeping Edge is definitely something that should be an enchantment, but a lot of people really don't want it. So I guess I understand. Alright, let's see. Preference 4. Can we not, Broseph? I'm trying to guarantee smite. Oh, I don't even have enough levels for that now. Damn. I can't believe I spent all those levels already. Oh, you know what though? Like I said, I'm not even gonna use this thing for. I'm not even gonna use it for combat, but you know, it's no big deal. You know, I wonder actually, do any of my librarians sell? Do any of them even sell like Smite as like a second option? Because Smite's relatively common, and I could just buy enough books to max out Smite. I don't know if I'm fairly certain, you know, I'm fairly certain that a Netherite Axe with Smite 5 would one-shot any zombie. I'm fairly certain that's how it would go. Well, except if they're wearing armor, then they probably won't, but I don't see. Why is there a fucking pork chop in there? If only I could take an enchantment off a weapon and put it on a new one. That might be nice. But no. You can't do that. Unfortunately. Although it does make sense, I guess. You know, I think they could easily make the combat system way better if they just remove Sweeping Edge and made it an enchantment that you have to add onto a sword. Then you could put it on both Bedrock and Java Edition. You know, like I'm talking. Sweeping Edge is an enchantment already. That's what I remember now. It's just that you already have the sweeping attack on every You already have the sweeping attack on your sword by default. Maybe have that only be there if you have the Sweeping Edge enchantment. I, for one, would probably take it, but you know, some people who may not want Sweeping Edge can just ignore it. And I think that would be great. But you know, we can't have everything. I guess. So yeah, I think the plan is once I get my once I max out the rest of my tools, I'll probably fill in some of the dirt holes there, or the holes with dirt, and then fill in that lake with water. And then we'll start shaping everything on that side of my base around that hole there. Oh yeah, I went up here to put this lapis back because I don't want to take it. This is gonna look pretty nice when it's done, I think. I might have to lift this dirt up a layer or two because I'm fairly certain that the lake is gonna be about this height as far as the water goes, so it's gonna reach up to here. It won't go any higher than this. And I'm just gonna fill it in. So everything from here downward is gonna be just water. So that being said, I think for part of the path over on that side, I'll have to lift the land up a little bit. Seed? I mean, yeah, hold on, let me see. Can I see the seed in here? I don't think so. Here. I'll leave the world really quick and show you. Whoa, sorry. Hello, Saya Uta. How do you remove the texture and keep the animations? Okay. If you are still here, what you have to do is you have to be in the main menu. You have to go to settings. Then you have to go down to global resources, go to active, click this cogwheel, and there's a slider bar here. I have it on custom experience. Thank you. Okay. Here it is. This isn't the same world. This is a creative copy I made, but this is the seed right here. And if you need to go back and look at it again, I have a YouTube channel where I'm also currently streaming, so you can go there and see it. Hi, kitty. What are you doing, Cleo? What? What? Meow. 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 I'll close my window. It's fucking cold in here. It's a cloudy ass day too. Might as well just close my blinds all day. You know, I feel like when my sister told me about seasonal depression, I low-key didn't understand, but I honestly do feel like I'm less productive on days where it's just cloudy outside and boring. Is that no? It's not spawn. It's like you can see my coordinates. I think you just kind of have to go a few hundred blocks. You're like the second person who's asked for the seed. That's nice. Hello, Saya Uta. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment earlier. It's kind of hard to see the YouTube stuff. It is a pretty cool seed. I mean, I looked through a few worlds actually to find this world. I was very particular about my base, and I found a really good spot. I think. Yeah. I don't know. I love summer because it's warm outside, and usually my friends have time off more often, and I love swimming, but it's just when winter comes around, you know, after the holidays are over, it just starts becoming fucking sad because there's no holidays coming up, school's starting again, and then there's no like sunny days ever. Usually it's just cloudy or raining. And I like the rain, don't get me wrong. Like on a perfect day where there's nothing to do and it's raining, awesome. And I can stay inside and do what I want. Just probably play video games or hang out with my friends, which is also playing video games. But when it's just cloudy outside, it's just like it's not quite warm enough to do anything outside, but it's also not quite it's also like it's just not raining, you know? Like if it's gonna be cloudy, at the very least rain, you know? I would like that. I mean, Java being better than Bedrock is an opinion. Dude, don't remember me. What? Well, I mean, why do I play Bedrock? Okay, there's a few reasons. The most prominent ones are the building. I mean, you might think, oh, well, Minecraft is the same building in every version of the game. But on Bedrock, you can place blocks super fast, like this. You can't do that on Java. There's a few other things, too. Vibrant Visuals is currently in the game right now. I know it's going to be in Java eventually, but Bedrock has it right now. And it's also very accessible. You can play it wherever I want. And at this point, it's gotten enough parity features with Java to where they're both pretty solid games. And honestly, I would concur that Java is probably the objectively better version, but you know, Bedrock also just it has a lot of stuff that Bedrock doesn't, or Java doesn't, you know. Oh, I forgot to mention the performance is so much better at Bedrock because the game is much more optimized, and also gold farms are way better on Bedrock Edition, like way better. I don't know exactly why. Well, I do know. It's because you can spawn a lot more piglins from portals than you can on Java. Typically in Java, you have to go to the nether roof to do those. Or, well, it's best built on the nether roof. But yeah, there's a few reasons. There's certainly a few. Well, I mean, the thing is with Java is that you have to spam click to do that. On Bedrock, you can just hold it down. And then you can place a bunch of them at once. I wish it was like that in Java. But it's not just building and stuff, right? Like, you can also apply that to, like, farming crops or, like, tilling land or making paths. Because you can do it a lot faster. Does any of these have Smite? That might be Smite, but I don't have enough books to actually see. What the? Fire Aspect twice in a row is crazy work, dude. I just spent, like, 12 books on that. Death Strider, wow, this is a good one. You can run and jump with Soul Sand and Bedrock, but you can't Java. That's weird. I would say like that for you because you build and kind of stuff. Yeah, it's the little things that I prefer about Bedrock over Java, because I like to build a lot of stuff. I mean, as you can see, I still have more plans for this one. So the fact that I can build a lot faster, it just makes it a lot better. You can break. Can you break Bedrock on? Yeah. Can you break Bedrock on Bedrock with those system machines? I don't know actually. I mean, all I know about I will say that one thing that should probably be the same is that you should be able to build a nether roof in Java or in Bedrock, because you can do that on Java, but when you get to the nether roof on Bedrock, you're stuck. Unless you already have the hole up there, you can't build anything. So it really sucks. But ultimately, I mean, the main thing I can think of building on the nether roof is probably gold farms. You can't put a lead on a boat in Java. I don't know. Like I said, I don't play enough Java. I haven't played enough Java recently to know like the little kinks and stuff. I just wish that the versions were like... I wish that we either had one version of Minecraft we could all play, or they were so similar that you might as well be playing the same game. But they're not. There's differences. Like, why is the combat not the same still? I don't get it. It's not a big deal, though. It's just annoying more than anything. Definitely do better on Java. I mean, I would say, like, even though Bedrock has a few easier farms, like gold farms especially are the big ones, Java generally has easier redstone mechanics, which makes farms much easier to build. Or just easier spawning mechanics in general, A lot more mobs spawn on Java. Like, regular mob farms, you have to do a lot more on Bedrock to get them to work much faster. And also, trading with villagers on Java is a little bit easier, or even better, maybe, because when you trade with them, their trades actually go down, like, by a little bit, when they restock. On Bedrock Edition, they go up. They only do that on Java if you trade with them too much, because obviously you're buying all their stock, so. You definitely not. Used to be able to. What? That wasn't always a feature on Java? That's crazy. That sounded like it would be pretty annoying, to be honest. Well, there's not much else I can do right now, levels-wise, except for go sit back at my gold farm for a little bit. And I'm not raiding another trial chamber. So, I'm gonna just put, why am I going back here? I'm gonna put this on a lead. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if I have any, Tung Tung Sahelo. What? Okay. Oh, welcome back to Bud. I see you joined. I wonder if I do wonder, though. Do I have a Smite 5 book up here, maybe? Or something? No. I need to move this stuff back down to my storage. I've just been too lazy to do it. Yeah. Because I have the 3D textures turned off. If you want to turn them off, you can go to the main menu, go to settings, and then go down to global resources, and there's this cogwheel. You want to click that, and then there's a slider bar. You could turn the 3D textures off. I don't feel like going back and explaining again, so let's tell you in words. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna have to go back to my farm. Yeah, XP farm. Well, it's not mainly an XP farm. It's more for gold, but I get a lot of XP from it too, so it's also good for that. The problem is I just I don't know. I mean, a silverfish farm to me, for some reason it doesn't feel right to me, Like, I don't know. It just feels too easy, I guess. Plus, I also wanted something, I needed gold eventually in this world for a railroad system, so I figured that building a gold farm would give me both of what I need. Set me up for the long run with gold, and then allow me to get XP. Because this still is a really good farm for XP. Like, I can sit here for like 20 minutes and get to like level 60. Granted, it's not as good as something like an Armadillo XP farm, which will definitely get you more levels faster. But you also get rotten flesh, gold, from this farm as well. So it gives you other stuff too. So it kind of makes up for the less XP. You know, it's funny though, because we can build, I built all these machines that exploit the game's mechanics. Like spawning, spawning piglins from portals being broken and relitten. Is that a word? I don't know. I guess not, you know. There used to be this glitch. Can you frame a baked potato and name it Evan Burger in my honor? I suppose I could. Or I could add you to the Board of Legends, if you would prefer that. What's your name? Octane? It's kind of funny how I'll build, you know, I'll do this, exploit the game's mechanics, but then I'll feel bad about making a silverfish farm that gets me way more XP. Even though that's like the only... What, Agent Snipes? What are you so mad about? What is bro getting heated about? I need to make sure that the rotten flesh isn't overflowing. Okay, we're good. What are you doing, Cleo? Cleo, what are you looking at? Weirdo. You get a farm with 2 skeleton spawners? That's great. On the world with me and my friend Tyler, we found a zombie spawner and a skeleton spawner right next to each other. It's very good. My silverfish farm gave me 60 levels in 2 minutes. Jesus, that's crazy. I mean, like, this thing is still really good for XP. And it's a lot harder to set up, sure, but like that's crazy. You know, I bet this thing will give me like 60 levels in like 20 minutes. Although I can also, you know, I can expand this farm again. I can make a whole nother portal, probably. I've already done it. And the best part is I could just extend it out. I could just go back even further. It wouldn't be that hard. It'd just be like duplicating this side again. I have to go up another block. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That was scary. And I'm sure that could probably, eventually, if I built like maybe 4 or 5 portals, it'd probably rival the Armadillo XP farm. Maybe. Probably not though. I mean, if you get 60 levels in 2 minutes, yeah. I probably should. The only problem is with a bigger farm, a more efficient farm, comes more storage. So if I want to do longer AFK sessions, I'm going to need to completely empty out the storage or just expand it massively. Plus, I want to, you know, I think for now it's probably fine. The other thing is after I max out my tools, I'm not really going to need much XP for anything anymore. Like, I'm still going to AFK here for XP, so I'm going to need to, like, max out a trident. Probably 2 of them. But, I mean, there's, like, I don't know, it's just Malevolent Shrine build? No. I will not build a Malevolent Shrine. You can't see me? What are you talking about? I'm right here. I'm watching my own stream on my phone, so I can see myself very clearly. I can see him just fine. Yeah, I can see myself just fine. I think. Okay. I am going to head back to my enchantment table after all these guys die. And I'm going to attempt to get Smite 5 in my axe. Maybe my stuff just blacked out for some reason. That's weird. I have no clue if this will be enough levels, but I'm just hoping that I get Smite 5. You know, I could also, you know what I could do? If Smite 5 isn't really that hard to get, I could just go back to my village and then place a lectern down a few times and hope to get Smite 5. I'm actually going to do that. I think that's probably what the plan is. We need to make more slabs, unfortunately. Ah, fuck. I just cucked myself. That's fine. We have wood at the village. Oh, well. That's funny. I did just cuck myself. Whatever. You know, at some point I think I want to make like a lake right here. And I could build a dam or something. That would be cool, I think. You know? Like, this is like the perfect lake for a dam. Ow. Piss off. Like, I mean, I could build a dam like right here. Y'all seen this? This would be perfect, I think. And it could even function if it's high enough. It could even function as like a it could potentially function as a bridge from right here over to the Industrial District B. That would be cool. I think that would look very nice. Or it could just, you know, not be a bridge and it just be for looks. Only thing is I won't see that one very often. Why am I going this way? I can just go straight to the village. Whatever. I'm the geek of the week or something, man. Man, it's a lot darker in my stream than it is in the game. Like, I can see just fine, even though it's nighttime, but it looks way dark on the stream. It's crazy. I know I have villagers here to spare, so I just don't have a lectern to spare right now. Alright, you're supposed to go over here. Okay. Well, it's 575 days, but as far as actual time goes, I think I started about like in December, late December last year. So I've been playing this world for a few months, very least. Oh yeah. Gonna make a bookshelf, then a lectern. And put these back in here. And then I'll just put this and this back in there. Okay. Now we're going to get Smite 5. I might actually put him in the library too. Like just in the middle. So it actually feels like there's people in there. I don't know, reading or something. There he is. He's walking over. Ah. Oh, come on. You gave up too easily. Well, you didn't have anything anyway, so whatever. Come on. Take the job. 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 There we go. Okay. And he had nothing. I'm gonna put it like right here, actually. Let's make it a little bit faster. Come on. Come on. There we go. But you still don't get me anything. This freaking shed. What? Why are you not giving me anything, dude? Hello, Mateo. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that's like the 5th one in a row. I've just gotten bookshelves. Come on, man, please. I haven't been here that long, though. It won't. It can't nearly be as bad as looting 3. I'll even take Smite 4. I don't really care. I've got enough. I've got enough emeralds to buy like. I could take Smite 1 and be totally fine. Lure 1. It's not a bad enchantment. I could put that in my freaking fishing rod. Caden joined. It's not my bitch ass brother, is it? Nah. Better not be my bitch ass brother. Freaking hate that guy. Come on. Come on. Lure 2. Hey, he's upgrading. There's Lure 1 a little bit ago, but now he's got Lure 2. Okay, bookshelf. You know, I don't think I've ever used that X button in the corner until that very moment. Because I just pressed escape. Fun one, that's alright. Nothing too crazy. Now, are you going to give me what I want? Or am I going to have to... Shing. That's pretty good, actually. But I already have Thorns 3. All my armor. So. Multi-shot. Alright. Alright, dude. I feel like once you get perfect armor and gear, that's when the game really gets started. Because that's when you have all the means to start building whatever you want. And that's kind of what I want to do. Curse of Vanishing. He's trying to curse me, y'all. This freaking guy. This freaking chud. Looting 2, that's pretty good. Hello? What was that? Punch 2. You know what I should do is I should make a video. I want to make like a few YouTube videos related to Minecraft. Like not just live streams, because that's all I really do right now. I've been posting clips, I guess, of my world, but you know, I want to make like I want to do like a video that just tours my world. So if anyone ever asks for a world tour, then I can just be like, yo, hey, go to my YouTube channel. I can plug my YouTube channel every time someone asks for a world tour. It's great. But also because a lot of people do actually want to see it. I've got a lot of people asking like, hey, can you see a world? And I love to show people. I just when I play Minecraft on stream, I want to get stuff done. And you know, touring the world, it is something, but it's not like contributing towards like builds or whatever. Also, because it would allow me to practice video editing skills in like a different. I want to try like using a different video editing software other than CapCut for like a YouTube video. Sticky piston and a lever? What? You can do that? Oh, hi, Cleo. I didn't know that. I'm only doing this for... I wish I had known that, like, a few weeks ago. Because I had to do, like, 12 different villagers with maxed out enchantments, but it's fine. I'm just trying to get... I snuck into the bathroom so I can watch the stream. Aaron, come on, man. You gotta go back to school, man. I think watching me will actually make you dumber. There's no scientific study to back that, but I'm pretty sure. I'm doing good though, Aaron. You know, even though you are skipping school right now to watch my stupid stream, it is nice to see you again. What are you doing, Cleo? My cat's sitting on me. I'm gonna get the camera down. Take it sincere. Yeah, take that drop. Cleo. Explosive diarrhea, so I got a while. Are you serious? Is that what you actually said? That sounds like it'd be really funny to witness. What is it with this guy? He can give me flame. I swear I've gotten flame like 3 times. Riptide 2. That's actually pretty good. I think I probably will make a few. You know, I think this village will be purely just for enchantment or enchantments and crop farming and crop trading. Kitty. I was thinking about having like a few other librarians around the world with like different enchantments that I might need at certain points, but I think just having this village would be the place for everything enchantment wise. Maybe not tools and weapons, but like just enchantments. I think is probably the best way to go about it. Because I can have a few villagers that have more niche enchantments be on the loose. Ones that I'll probably need to buy like once. So they're not that useful. Impaling 3. Like, you see that? Impaling 3 would be the perfectly niche enchantment. Because I need it like once. To make Impaling 5. Yes, it is Bedrock. K-Dose A4. Yes, Cleo. I love you too, kitty. Oh, thank you, huh? I appreciate that. I fuck with my world too. Probably because it's my world. I might be a little bit biased. Maybe a little. Oh, sorry. I just hit the camera. Or the mic. Cleo, bless me with your luck. Give me Smite 5. Give me Smite 5, kitty. That is not a dog in my lap. This is a very fluffy dog, if that's the case. I'm trying to play and pet it at the same time, but I can't. Well, I suppose I can, but this guy's probably about to run away to go sleep in a second here. So. Sorry, kitty. This is Cleo. She likes butt pats. Yeah. Meow. Don't lick me. Hey, stop it. One more trade, then I'm gonna sleep. Take the job, villager. Yes, this is Minecraft. Okay. She's so cute. Yes, Cleo. Yes, you are adorable. Yes, you're the cuddliest cat ever. Yes, you love butt pats. Are you just asking, K-Dust, are you just asking the dumbest questions ever? You know, some people are like, there is no such thing as a dumb question, but those motherfuckers are lying. That's a dumb statement. There are some dumb questions. There really are. And K-Dust just proved that. But I'm like 90% certain he's just being stat tired. Oh, my cat is freaking... Stop whipping me with your stupid tail, kitty. Yo, no. She's named Andrew Dingus. Yes, her name is Cleo. She won't stop rubbing on my hand. I'm trying to play Minecraft. Stop. Minecraft is more important than you, Cleo. Oh, she wants me to keep patting her butt. That's what she wants. Meow. 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 What the fuck are you doing, Precious? What the hell is that? God, she's really loving this. She's really loving this, guys. Mind you, she can leave whenever she wants, so she's definitely enjoying this. Yeah. What? What? You done? No more butt pats for you? Yes, I do have vibrant visuals on. You hitting your spot, gang. No. Some people think that it gets them going, so to speak, but it does not. It's just a... Move! You're putting your butt in my screen. I can't see anything, kitty. What it is it's a spot where there's like a lot of nerve endings, and it's like scratching a really good itch for them, pretty much. It's not like jorking it for cats. If that's what you were inferring when you're talking about hitting her spot, gang. It's a common misconception. You know? Not what I mentioned, yeah. I'm just clarifying, if anyone was thinking that. Yes! Smite 4. Okay. Yeah, totally. You know, he's my dogs. I'm not actually mad. Rage bait of that level won't work on me. Cleo? Are you growling at Precious, or what are you growling at? Also, what is this paper that she knocked over? Oh, it's my stickers. Okay. Alright, guys. Listen, I have bad news. Bad news and good news. Bad news is, I gotta take a shit. Good news is, we got Smite. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna type it in chat. BRB. No, sorry, BRB. It's my other account typing the stuff. Peeps and Dorje. What's in my closet? Clothes. And Legos. I got this. I got a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. I need to build this thing. I really like Porsches. Where's a Porsche? That's probably Porsche. I'm mispronouncing that. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a shit, guys. I'll be right back. When I get back, we're gonna freaking put Smite on that stupid axe. I'm also gonna try and... Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Call Simply Gorgeous. Hey Siri. Call Simply Gorgeous. Right, I was hoping to schedule a haircut. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I have to go. Tyler, oh my god. Tyler, Chud is the best in this league, but I don't see any of the team. What? What are you talking about, Tyler? How many times did you type Chud? Chud, 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 Chud. Oh, it's just my computer. I guess it is kind of loud, huh? Oh. Perhaps I should move my microphone somewhere else. Perhaps. Would it work anywhere else, though, is the question. That is one I do not know the answer to. We're gonna find out. Well, shit, I don't know where else I'd put it then. It's gonna pick up the, It's gonna pick it up anyway. There's freaking hair all over my desk. It's my stinking cats. Chud times 5 million. Alright, Tyler. It's not my air purifier. Tyler, I'm about to go get a haircut, so the stream's ending. But I'm guessing you're going snowboarding today, right? Unless you already did. Ooh, nice.